Good morning, boys. Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Denali. We're going to pick up a part for the truck. It's actually from one of the viewers of the channel. He reached out. He said, hey dude, if you come pick this thing up, you can have it. It's off of my old truck. I don't need it anymore. And I'm like, sweet, I'll be there in the morning. We're about 10 minutes out. We're gonna go pick up a front bumper. He said it's a little rough. I'm not really too worried about it because I plan on painting a bumper anyway because I want everything on the paint match to match on the truck. I'm hoping all the pieces are there. If you go look at these bumpers online, there's $600 or $700 for all the pieces. You need the fog lights, a valance, and a couple other little trim pieces in order to have it a complete bumper, and it adds up to be quite a bit. Just the fact that I'm getting this thing for free, I'm hyped about it. Like, really grateful for it. This is like the first big road trip I've taken with the truck. I drove it, I guess, second. I drove it 3 hours home. In the back of my head, I have the CP4 failure, just sitting there waiting to happen. Soon enough, we'll have a CP3 in it and I won't have to worry about it. I gotta admit, I don't really realize how much reach these videos get until where like I ask you guys something and I get so much feedback. Like, I'm almost overwhelmed at the amount of people that reached out to me saying that they had a bumper that I could buy off of them. Bro has a nice ass Alumaduty. All right, we just got back home. I guess I kind of misunderstood him a little bit. Not a big deal whatsoever. I'm still very grateful for the piece that he gave me. He said the bumper was stripped. And in my head, I thought, okay, the paint stripped on it. It's like basically ready to paint. Well, I was thinking of the wrong kind of stripped. Again, not a big deal, but he was talking about all of the plastics and everything were stripped off of it. This piece alone still is worth a good $350. It is chrome, which kind of brings up a little bit of an issue. Chrome doesn't normally adhere as well to paint. I texted a couple of my painting buddies. They said just sand that thing with 80 grit, throw some epoxy primer on it, and it'll hold up really good. And if you really want the protection, throw some PPF on it, and it'll never chip. So we can definitely still use this piece, and big thanks to Briar, the guy that gave me this. She'll be put to good use. All right, little side quest. I gotta go sell the car wheels. The car that I sold, I had an extra set of wheels for. Some of you guys commented about them in the background. I gotta go meet this guy. Gives me some extra cash so I can go buy I don't know, what do I want to buy for this thing? Can't say too much yet. There's a lot of stuff that is coming for this. I'm gonna make you guys a promise right now. This build is gonna be the most detailed build I have done yet. Gonna be the nicest truck by far. 400 bucks richer, boys. Those wheels were bent. I made sure to let him know in the listing. He still wanted them. I also sold the running boards off the truck. Gave me an extra like 70 bucks. It looks so much better without the running boards. But boys, today is actually the first day we are gonna start working on the truck. Like I said earlier, I already started ordering stuff for it. And we actually got a couple of the things in already to tackle the first part of the project that I wanna do. See here, we picked up a new spray gun. I actually picked this up on Black Friday for $60. I think it was like half price. Normally they're $120 for the kit. This is the same one I used to paint the whole cat eye, and it came out, in my opinion, very good. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, the cat eye is still here. I can't tell you how many comments I got on TikTok saying, where's the cat eye? Did you sell the cat eye? No, we actually got to keep it this time. I'm very excited because now I have two diesels at once, and I've never had that before. To prove it to you guys, here are both of them sitting right next to each other. But yeah, I picked up the spray gun, 60 bucks. My old one actually went out because I wasn't cleaning it enough. Believe it or not, the worst part of painting that whole truck was cleaning the gun out. It sucked, which is why I picked up this paint cup system that actually every time you use it, you can throw them away. And I just realized these have their own strainer on them to just keep that extra debris out that might get in the cup when you're mixing it. I think there's 50 in here. Every time I mix a cup and use it, I just throw it right out. It's less than $1, and to be honest, I'd pay $1 to not have to clean the cup out every single time. We also got some filters to strain the paint. But in my mind, I figured the first thing to tackle on the truck, that's the smartest option, is probably all the paint match. That being these fender flares, the mirrors, headlights, taillights when we get them. I need to respray the tailgate because it got jackknifed by a trailer. You can see there's a little dent right here. So I gotta buy a whole new shell for it. The actuator and everything are still perfect on it. And then of course the front bumper we just picked up today. But as far as the paint match goes, we need 3 more things in order to start doing it. I need clear coat, primer, which are already ordered on Amazon. They're about to get here, I think, in the next couple days. And then we need the base coat. And with the base coat, I gotta do something special for it because if you guys have ever seen a truck that gets paint matched and the shade doesn't match, it is one of my biggest pet peeves because it takes a perfectly good build and it just ruins it. And they still put all that money into it. I texted a paint buddy, asked him, hey dude, what do I do about trying to get the closest variant of the paint to match? He said you got to go to a special store, get your paint scanned, and they'll give you not only the same paint code but the variant of the paint. So we're gonna hop in the truck, go there, and see what we can do. Here she is, baby. Body parts store. I'm pretty sure the color store is what we need. I got a question for you. But I have a truck that I'm trying to get some paint match done with. I was told you guys could get the exact variant of the color. You can?
You have the truck with you?
Yeah, I have the bumper of it in the bed. Could I bring it in here?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, perfect. All right, they said I could do it. I gotta bring this thing in there, and then I'm pretty sure they scan it with their little tool, and it gets the exact color of this, and it tells them every little detail that they need. Crazy, you guys gotta paint correct it before you scan it.
Yeah, because see how dirty it was and stuff?
Yeah.
The camera shoots through the clear coat to the pigments below, but if that up here scratched and dirty, it isn't going to get a good reading.
No, I mean, I guess it's different pricing for different colors, right? Do you know how much this one would be for like a couple quarts?
$100 and some dollars, $100.
Okay. Paint is secured. There's a lot more than I thought. For 2 quarts, it was $237, so it better match. He said that should get me through the tailgate, the bumper, and then all the plastics, so that's really all I need it for. And that's just the base coat, just so you guys know. I ordered the clear and the primer separately. So that was another, I think, $200 or $300. Which, if you think about it, $500 for some paint match ain't too bad. Let's get a first look at the 2 trucks next to each other. I threw the wheels on the Cat Eye. I didn't feel like filming it. It's not that interesting. First time I've had both trucks next to each other with the wheels on. By the look of the mirror, the white one honestly sits higher, which is really weird because the white truck has a 6-inch lift and the gray one has a 7 to 9. But then again, the torsion bars are cranked all the way down on the gray truck. The tire size are the exact same. They're both 35s. Just these are 20s and these are 26s. Wheels on the white truck are for sale. I listed them for $1,400. Haven't got a hit on them yet, so I'm probably gonna have to knock it down a little bit. What I really wanna do is throw the 26s on this truck. Then I'd have to buy adapters because Chevy went from 8x6.5 to 8x180. The trucks are different bolt patterns, sadly. And I looked it up, the wheel adapters are like $300 for hub-centric ones, the safe ones, which kind of sucks. Oh, look at that, I walked right by them. We got some more goodies in. You already know the boys over at Fast sent us out a lift pump. That is gonna be going on very soon. I believe this is our primer for the paint. I'm just waiting on the clear coat now. And then we're gonna be installing this today. I haven't told you guys about this problem on the white truck yet. 100% the most annoying thing about it right now. But the sound of the forums, this is a very common problem with these trucks too. Lily was driving it. This thing's damn near touching the steering wheel. If we go to plug the key in here, oh, wrong truck. Well, everything looks normal, right? Well, when we go to tap this thing, you can see there is absolutely no response. Nothing works. And you have to scroll with the knob. You can't do much either. You can't even get into all the settings with just those. Thank God I can go into pairing mode and pair my own phone. That's about all I can do though. If we press the menu button and we go to tone settings, the other night we were trying to mess with this thing and move the fader around. Right now you can see it's faded all the way to the front right corner. And it does not sound great at all. And we were trying to fade it back and it just doesn't move. It ended up pushing itself farther that way. If you guys have heard the sound system in these trucks, they sound amazing. But with it like that, it doesn't sound the best. So today we went ahead and ordered just the screen you can buy for these. Looked it up on Amazon, didn't even know this was a thing. You can buy just the screen replacement. This isn't even the full head unit, just the touchscreen part for like 99 bucks, I believe. We're gonna go ahead, swap it out. I've never taken this dash apart before, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna make sure the truck is all the way turned off, just because this thing might go into like a safety feature mode. You never know with these new trucks, they're so finicky. Yeah, I think we got it. There's 2. There's something kind of interesting. This CD player says Mitsubishi on it. That's kind of crazy. Get a nice little peel. Flip our, I don't know what it's called, probably a motherboard. All right, before I fully put this thing together, I want to see if it works first of all. Yes! Okay. Let's go, baby! Let's go, dude. That was so easy. Sorry about the ringing, my excitement got the best of me. That's probably super annoying for you guys, my bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, the head unit that I put in the Cat Eye, already took a sheet. I kind of felt bad because I told Lily to get me that for Christmas, and within the first week it stopped connecting itself. So I had to throw the old one back in it, and I just ordered a new one today. So every time I throw a new head unit in that truck, I have to retune the amps and everything, and it takes a good probably 15-20 minutes. I'm hoping this is the last time. I'm gonna snug these down a little bit because they weren't near tight enough. Okay, maybe not. I just heard a crack. We're just gonna hand tighten them. Well, that was easy. 20-minute install. We got a working stereo now. 90 bucks later, I'll take it. I don't even think I've owned the truck 2 days, and we've done so much to it already. I took it to my friend's shop, pressure washed, or at least tried, to take all the stickers off the wheels. I got the stickers off 3 wheels, but this one is just, I don't know what's going on here. And this pressure washer I was using will take paint off a car. It was not doing anything to these. If you guys have any suggestions on how to get that off, I'll definitely listen to them because I need to get these sold. You can see I got some degreaser and a torch here. I probably sat with the torch on these for 20 minutes, and I maybe got 1 square off. Now, it wasn't even 20 minutes. It was probably an hour. I'd say that was a successful day. We picked up the bumper. We got the new screen fixed. We got a lift pump in the mail. Ran and got some paint. I think the next step is tearing apart the rear bumper, tearing off all the plastics off the truck, and getting this thing paint matched. And don't worry, I have had a lot of people ask me what my painting process is and whatever. When we do the paint match this time around, I plan on telling you guys my full process, what products I use, the brand of the gun I use, everything. After you guys watch that video, you should be able to paint match your own stuff, or at least have some more knowledge than you did before. I have some more ideas that I came up with the last couple days about the truck, and I think a lot of you are going to be very excited on what my plan is. In the next coming days, you guys are going to see this thing torn apart more than I have ever taken a truck apart before. Just like the last build, I'm going to be doing so many things that I've never done before, exceeding my limits on what I thought was possible. And I'm excited for you guys to be right there next to me watching this whole process go down. That's going to be it. Make sure to like the video. I noticed you guys got the last video to I think it's at 3,000 likes now. Told you if you got 1,500, I'd race an L5P with the LLY. I'm keeping my word on that. So definitely make sure to keep checking out the channel, and thank you guys and have a good night.